How y'all doing tonight? Tonight we got a new one, okay? It's girls talk. That ain't new. We've been doing girls talk for a while. But baby, I'm so excited about this video. Ooh. Now we're looking at one of my new subscribers. They subscribed, and then I began to look at what they put out, and they are mommy channel, okay? And so I went across and she had this title called 5 Things I Wish I Knew, okay, before becoming a mom. And I'm if I can, I'll put it up. I know I talked about her in another video, but when I saw that title, I was like, yes, I'm about to eat down on it. I'm about to eat down. At least I'm gonna try, okay? Because she did an amazing job. But anyway, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and drop me some hearts in the comments. And baby, like. Okay. And if you don't know me and it's your first time for He Can Play, hey. My name is Barbie Dior. Why don't you do me a favor and become a bestie today and subscribe already, okay? Now, before I get started, I'm trying to remember to talk about my online store. So I do have an online store. So if you want to, you like girly things, go ahead and shop with me at I'm gonna put it down here, okay? At Diva Supply. That's the name of the store, okay? So y'all shop with me on Diva Supply and go ahead and get you some things to supply your life with girly beautiful things. And my store changes. Like I have like 4 to 5 products up there. You know, I sell lashes, I sell Barbie clips, I sell like the little facial product. Y'all go there and shop, get your little shop on, okay? And we're having a sale on a lot of things. They're Barbie beauty bags. They come with like 16 different items, baby. If you're on your self-care journey, you need that bag in your life, okay? But anyway, that's that. Go ahead and check it out. The link will be in the description, okay? So if you don't catch it while I come across there, baby, just go in the description and go and shop with your girl, okay? Anyway, and I also, anybody that shop with me, I do give out free gifts as well, okay? So whatever you buy, look for something free, okay? And I thank you for all that support. Let's get into this, okay? 5 things I wish I knew before becoming a mom. Girl, let's talk, okay? Okay, let's skip the cliche advice and get into the real tea about motherhood that nobody warns you about. Number 1, your relationship with your partner will be tested, okay? Now, let's just be honest. Most relationships do not stand the time when it got that baby. Once you had that baby, it really changes the dynamic of everything. Let's say if you're a couple and there was no children in the house, then you have this baby. You really see who is there for you when you have a child. And that's partner, that's friends, that's family. Because for whatever reason, when you have this new person, it really changes your relationship with other people. Why? I don't know why it happened, but it happens, okay? So be prepared for that. If you think about having a baby, this for you. All right. Number 1, your relationship with your partner will be tested. Nobody tells you how much a baby shifts your relationship. The late night, the stress, and the lack of a long time can make even the strongest couples argue. Communication is everything. Make time for each other, even if it's just talking while the baby naps. So really, the baby get born and then we just forget about each other, because when that baby is born, that baby just run the house, okay? But you can't forget about each other, because if you don't put no time in your relationship, it's going to fail, okay? All right? That's number 1. That's my negative, okay? So spend some time with your man, okay? Spend some time with your significant other. Number 2, y'all see that finger sneak up there? Number 2, okay? Friendship will change. Some will fade, some will grow, okay? Some friends won't get it, okay? And that's okay. Motherhood shifts your priorities, and you'll naturally gravitate towards people who understand. Find you a mom tribe, whether online or in real life, because you'll need women who get what you're going through. And that is so true. I had friends, y'all. I had so many friends. When I was just a single woman, I was running the streets. I was out there. Hey, what the gorilla said? Yeah, she was twerking on the head like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I had a whole bunch of friends, okay? We were out there doing everything she said. She just made a song about, she made an anthem about what we were doing out here. When you become a mom, all that stuff goes. It's gonna settle all the way down, baby, if you a good mama. Now, some people have dropped a baby off today and be outside tomorrow. I don't know how y'all do that, but the way my body's set up and my mind and my mental, baby, I want my baby, okay? I want my baby to make sure he good. I ain't got time to be twerking on nothing, okay? Now, when he go to sleep, we might can turn on some music in the living room, but we gotta turn it down to a level don't wake him up. Mom life changes you. It changes you, okay? So let's get into it. Some friends won't get it, and that's okay. Motherhood shifts your priorities, and your natural gravitate towards people who understand. Find you a mom trial, whether online or in real life, because you need women who get what you're going through, okay? So, baby, there's all types of mom groups. Don't ever think you're alone. If you want to put yourself out there. But it's some support out there. You'll be surprised. There be moms right in your same neighborhood that's on that group. Don't put yourself out there. Number 3, postpartum recovery is more than just bouncing back, okay? It's not just about losing baby weight. Your body, hormones, and emotions go through a lot. Hair loss, night sweats, mood swings, feeling like a stranger in your own skin are all normal. Give yourself grace and time to heal. Y'all, that bounce back from having that baby is so real. Y'all, I will be honest. I had my son May the 11th. Y'all, my brain was like, when did you have it, man? May the 11th, 2023. It's 2025, and I just now feel like myself. Really, 2 months ago, I really started feeling like myself. Changing my hair. Y'all, I used to change my hair every 2 weeks. Changing my hair every 2 weeks. I'm just now getting there. Dressing up, looking good, feeling good. Baby, I used to have a wig on for a month and didn't care. I didn't care, and it was in a ball. I didn't care. I was a mom. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. I'm still that girl, and I forgot about it. And then when I go get dressed up, I go out, and all these people like, hey, what's your name? Or, I would love to take you out on a date. I'm like, me, I'm a mom. You don't want to go out with me. I'm a mom. Like, I just got in that mommy mode. I'm just not her. And then you realize when you go out in the gym, girl, you still got it. Baby, just because you're a mom, you didn't die. Baby, it's okay, okay? But be careful, y'all, when you out there dating now. All right, mamas, be careful, because there's a lot of people want to date you to do stuff to your kids. If you don't think people date you for your kids, it's just... I'm gonna drop a video soon, because there's some real predators out here. So, mommies, be careful. When you date now and you got those kids, you got to ask yourself, will that person fit this, not just this? Because if it just fits this, just you, that person don't need to be around your children, okay? Date him over there, okay? Don't bring him nowhere over here, okay? Somebody needed that, because that ain't on my list of things to talk about tonight, okay? So, you will bounce back, baby. You will bounce back, but it might take you a little time. Like I told you, I had my baby in 2003, 2025. Now, some people can bounce back in a week, a month. You got to go at your own pace. But, baby, please, take care of you. Go put on a nice outfit. Go get your hair done. Do your own hair, if you can't afford it. But do something to yourself. Don't just shrivel up in the corner and die, okay, because you're a mom now. No. If you feel good and you look good, you can be a better mother, okay? So do something for you today, okay? Number 4, your kids will embarrass you in public often. Will they? Sometimes, okay? Not all the time, but sometimes. Get ready for loud tension tantrum. Mamas are 2 years old. Mine's one about to be 2. Maybe he be doing random stuff sometimes. I be like, boy. Because at the house you be cool. Now you want to, don't. He alright. He good. We play like this. Like, he talking to strangers. They don't care. They looking at you in that boom. He hollers. Anyway, get ready for loud tension tantrums. Entitled "Random Mommy Want That" questions about strangers, and then repeating things you wish they did not overhear. Okay, so that's why you gotta be careful how you talk and speak, and what things you let them watch, because they'll repeat it in awkward moments. Okay. Just laugh it off. Every must go through this, okay? Kids are gonna be kids. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes they have questions. Like, for example, I remember when my oldest son, he's now 14, we'll go somewhere, and when we go in a public, you might see a man in a dress. And I'm talking about not a man that went through the process of actually trying to make themselves, hair, nail, everything looked right. I'm talking about it looked like a man in a dress. They didn't do nothing to their face. They got facial hair like a man. They got on a dress that just did not go with their body. The heels, they looked bad. Okay, and I remember my 3-year-old, now that's 14, asked me, "Mama, why that man got a dress on and everybody in the line looking at me like, what you gonna say?" And so I'ma say what came to my mind. Baby, he got dressed in the dark. And he just grabbed the wrong thing. That's all. He about to go run home and put on the right clothes, okay? And that's my child. And that's how I'm raising him. Feel how you feel. That's how I'm raising him. But that's awkward. That's embarrassing. Because you worry and you take on the chest. What was this big man? Because he was big. He was like 6'5" in a dress, okay? He was big in the dress, okay? And you run the fact, because you got to look up and meet eyes, and everybody looking like, what the big man finna do? And everybody like, you had a few people giggling. It was good for, oh, okay, cool. And then my son said, oh. And so I'm thinking that's the end of it. I'm going to look up, the man gonna roll his eyes because he's going to be upset about what I said. Nope. I look up, put something else in the cart. My son done walked over there to this man, tugged on the bottom of his dress because the man is huge. Tugged on the bottom of his dress. I'm trying to run over there because I'm thinking like, Lord, I'm going to have to fight this man. I get knocked out by him. And he said, sir, still respectful. Next time, turn the light on, okay? You look silly in that dress. My son was 4 years old, y'all. Told that man. Now I was like, if he say anything crazy to my son, I'm going to pop off in this food line, okay? I'm finna act crazy in this food line. I'm about to so I put him behind me. I take my son and put him behind me because I think the man finna pop off. You know what this man said, y'all, which shocked me? You right. I need to get dressed in the daytime. I'm gonna get dressed in the daytime. I did what your mama said. I did get dressed and the man winked at me. And he said, okay, have a good day. And my son just thought he saved the world that day. You know what I'm saying? He just thought the man really got, and you got to teach your children not what's acceptable inside. You got to, whatever the morals and values and things that you believe and stuff like that, and everything you say is not going to be right, but trying to be respectful to other people. But at the same time, when you're out and about, your children are going to say something crazy. Be prepared for these crazy moments. And hopefully you'll run into people that was just like that man. But anybody else, they've been like, excuse me, man, what the bling bling you said to me? Whatever. I ain't get dressed in the dark. This is what I'm wearing, honey. This is what it is. This nice. This Chanel or something. What if he did all that? Then what I'm going to do? Let's go. I would have to take my child up and just say, we just going to leave all this stuff and go to another store. Because I wouldn't want to have gotten into it. Not with your child there. Surely you didn't want to get it. Because they're looking at you, how you handle things. Okay? So moms, be prepared for the awkward moments. Like, my older son has took me through, y'all. I had to have fast response because he would just do something random. We went somewhere one time, I remember him being young. I don't remember what age he was, but there was a man in there and he looked like half of his face was burnt. And he said, ugh, what's wrong with his face? And he's just a young child. He got to be like 4 or 5, something like that. What's wrong with his face? Now imagine having a burnt face and the things that you have to face every day and everybody staring at you and stuff like that. I had to come with a fast comment. And he was like, what's wrong with his face? I said that he's one of God's favorite and God decided to give him an extra beauty mark. That's a beautiful beauty mark that's on his face. I said, and don't ever say ugh about somebody that's different because we're all different. I said, aren't you different? Don't your face look different than mama? He said, yes, ma'am. I said, okay. And so my son said, nice beauty mark when he walked by him like this and put his thumb up. But as a mother, your job is to teach them to be a good person, a good human being. And sometimes as kids, they don't have the filters that we have. So be prepared for that, mothers. And it's okay. Just be prepared to have, I guess, the right response or the best one you can come up with, okay? because we want to be respectful and we want to teach them things, but we also want to respect people that are different than us. Okay, if that makes sense, I hope so. Anyway, number 5, and it's the last one, y'all. Okay, you'll learn to function on little to no sleep. Because baby, what are you talking about? My son, before this time change, because now the time it's dark when you wake up, it is light when it's about time for him to go to bed. You know the time has changed, so it's a little different now. But my son used to get up every morning. I don't care what morning, Saturday, because I work Monday through Friday. So Saturday and Sundays I'm off. I want to sleep in, y'all. I want to sleep in. Baby, he know what it means. Sleep in what? I don't care what day of the week is. 6 o'clock we get up. Let's ride. I'm like, sir, please go to sleep. I look at the clock. It's 6:05. Imagine getting up at 6:05 every day. That's what his little body go up. 6:05. I didn't even have to look at the clock because he would just get up at that time, because that's what time the alarm clock goes off in the morning time during the week. So then what I started doing, I started selling out on the weekends a long time at 7 o'clock. And I said, oh, I don't care if he get up and rearrange my whole room. I'm not getting up to 7 o'clock. And I was like, I give myself to 7 because I respect that he is used to getting up. So his body is used to getting up, getting his pamper changed, and then he go eat. I make up the bed. Well, when we first get up, I go use the bathroom. And then after that, we'll make up the bed, and then I'll change his pamper. And then after I change his pamper, wash my hands, and I make him breakfast. He look at TV while I get dressed for work. And that's how we go. Okay. But his belly is used to 1, 2, 3, we go eat, So sitting there making him wait hours and hours because I'm going to sleep in the 10. I'm not doing that to my child. But so y'all just got to get used to not having sleep until they get a little bit older. Because baby, just like I taught my first son to sleep in, baby, he don't get up till I say, hey, that's enough now. Get on up now. I'm going to teach that baby. And you going to have to teach that baby. But don't force it, So now we are up to 7:05, y'all. He don't get up to 7:05. And you should see me. I woke before him. Like, you gonna let me get all this good sleep? You gonna let me get all this good sleep? And now I said we don't graduate to 7:15, y'all. Lord, I thank you. You hear me? I shot. And when we get to 8, I ain't gonna know what to do. You hear me? But baby, I'm working my way up. I notice that every weekend I can put it up one more minute. Before you know it, I'll be back at my regular time. Cause my regular wake up time before I had a child was 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I get on up. Pray for me. Okay, pray for me. But anyway, number 5, you'll learn to function on little to no sleep. You think you've been tired before? Motherhood takes exhaustion to a new level, but somehow you'll adapt. Coffee will be your best friend, and you'll master the art of power naps and zombie modes survival. Okay, motherhood is a wild ride, but it's worth every crazy moment. You got this business. You hear me? So, hey, shout out to my mothers out there. You are doing an amazing job. And if you ain't, tighten up, girl. Okay? You represent this. Okay? And all my best, and y'all better tighten up if you ain't. Okay? Because you can't be part of the best gang. You ain't knowing what you're supposed to do. Okay? Tighten up. Be about your business. Because the children are our future. Okay? And so they need a good mommy. You don't need a perfect mommy, but they need a good mommy that's trying. Okay? Anyway, love you so much. I hope that y'all learned something. These are some of the 5 things I wish I knew before I signed the invisible contract of being a mother, okay? But I love motherhood. Both of my children make me think better. They help me make better decisions. They make me a better human because I got feelings. I got that gushy feelings. I care about people now. Before, I was selfish, stuck up, and I ain't really care about nobody's feelings. I would say what I want, and everything has consequences now. Whatever I do affects them. So I watch how I move, how I talk. But don't never try me, because they ain't always with me. Anyway, love you so much. Thanks for clicking play. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you already did it, thank you so much. And if you haven't already, you better go ahead and hit that like button. Go on, drop me some hearts in that comments. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye, besties. Thanks for watching.